So now, since we have got the clarity about this Java's architecture, let us understand one more important architecture. What is it? The architecture of your Java runtime environment, which is nothing but your JRE. Now, what is this JRE is all about? Let us start understanding it. For now, I will draw one basic diagram here. This is the hard disk drive that I'm having. This is the hard disk drive that I'm having. And this happens to be the random access memory. This is my random access memory. And this happens to be my microprocessor. Okay, so let me give them their respective names. I will tell this as hard disk drive. I will tell this as random access memory, most commonly called as RAM. So this I will tell it as microprocessor. Okay, sir. Next what? Now the connection that we are having as normal, it is your bus connection itself between every single device. Okay, we are going to have this bus connection here. So the data traveling, I'm showing it here itself. So there is a bus connection here as well. So this is your bus connection. This is also your bus connection. Okay, sir. Next what? Now, this happens to be your internet. This is what? This is your internet. On your internet, you are having various different applications available. I have, Book My Show application. I have Amazon. I have, Ghana. I have, so many other applications like Flipkart. Like this, so many different applications are available where it is available on your internet. How are you downloading it? You are downloading it using your Play Store. What did I tell? You are downloading it. So you have to download it from where? From your internet itself. From your internet, you need to download those data. When you are downloading those data from your internet, where is it getting stored? Is it getting stored on your RAM or on your microprocessor or on your hard disk? Yes, it is true. It is getting stored on your hard disk. So I am downloading all these, applications. I'll download only relevant applications. Any one or two I will download. So I will download Book My Show. Book My Show I am downloading. This is the Book My Show application. Next, I am downloading Amazon. So I will indicate this here. So this is Book My Show. And this is your Amazon. This is Amazon. Sir, download one more, sir. Okay, let me download Ghana from here. I am downloading Ghana. This is your Ghana application that is available. So what did you do here? You performed downloading. You performed what? Downloading. So once you downloaded, where it got stored? On your hard disk, it got stored. So the data that is getting stored on the hard disk is not in its execution state, or it is not in its running state. Now, if I want this to get executed, I need to bring it onto this RAM. I hope I'm completely clear with this. I'm going to bring it onto your RAM. Whenever I'm bringing a copy of this onto your RAM, what do we call this process as? We are calling this process as loading. We call it as loading. So what is happening, as and when this application is coming, one memory region is getting created on your RAM. One memory region is getting created on your RAM for execution of this particular application called as Book My Show. This is your Book My Show application. Similarly, for your Amazon also, one region of memory is getting created. So this is Amazon and this is that application. So this is Ghana. This is that region of memory. This is your Ghana. Okay, sir. You have created some region of memory on RAM. What is that, sir? If you ask me, the region of memory that is created on your RAM for execution of a particular Java-based application, that only we call it as Java Runtime Environment. This is your JRE. This is your JRE. So how do we define JRE as? We define JRE as the region of memory created on RAM for the execution of particular Java application. How do we call JRE as? JRE is what? Region of memory created where? On your RAM for execution of what? Java application. So I can teach you in this particular way. Okay, what is JRE? Region of memory created where? On your RAM for what? Execution of what? Particular Java application. So in a simple words, if I have to tell you, JRE is what? What? Region of memory created where? On your RAM for what? For execution of what? A particular Java application. I hope I'm completely clear on this particular point. Okay, sir. Next what? Next, there is multiple memories that is created on your RAM here. If there is some data that I'm giving here, whenever I'm booking ticket on Book My Show, I'm giving my credit card details or debit card details over there. If I'm saving those details there, your Amazon should not be in a stage to snatch those details and perform the operations. I should not be able to relate both those data, and neither the application should be doing it. So in order to avoid that itself, there is one more person who is sitting in between us. Who is that? That is only your byte code verifier. Bytecode verifier who will be present between every single application. Bytecode verifier. So what is this bytecode verifier? Bytecode verifier is a software which is used in your JRE to ensure that the data present in one application's JRE will not be available for another application JRE. If so, there is any application which is trying to snatch the data of another application, your bytecode verifier is going to terminate that application. He is something like a policeman there. He is going to prevent the theft from happening, though in our real time it will never happen. The theft will happen only then the policeman will come. But here the policeman is already present, so the theft will never happen. If so, he senses that there is some person is trying to do a theft, he will immediately kill that person. I hope I'm completely clear with this. What is bytecode verifier? Bytecode verifier, bytecode verifier is a software which detects all the malicious activities performed by the applications. It also prevents one application JRE from accessing contents of another application JRE. Another application JRE. That is the duty of your bytecode verifier. Now, there will be one more question. Sir, you are having 3 different applications present on the RAM. Which one will execute first? All the 3 can execute simultaneously. Sometimes it may even happen that you are playing a song in the background. You're chatting on WhatsApp. You're browsing Amazon. You're going through your Book My Show. You're performing the payment by listening to the song in the background. You're listening to the song. Your WhatsApp notifications are coming. You are able to perform a product search on Amazon. So all these things can simultaneously happen. That is the reason every single application is having an independent JRE, independent region of memory it is going to have. I hope I'm completely clear with why JRE is being used and how JRE is being used. As well as I hope I've given the clarity about your bytecode verifier as well.